Are you one of those people that have told your ideas to people and they respond in a negative way so you get mad? If so, this is the perfect video for you. Sometimes we gotta look at who's responding to what we're saying. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. Are you one of those people that told your ideas? I got this idea that I want to create a smoothie cafe. I got this idea. I want to create this clothing line. I want to do whatever it may be. You have this idea. And the response that you get back from those you have presented it to is something negative. Well, you can never do that because of this. You can never do this because of that. They have something negative to say, and it can discourage you. Or you can get upset, like, man, I just can't believe ain't nobody support me. One thing you gotta look at is who are you getting the feedback from? This is critical. Who are you getting the feedback from? Why do I say that? I know somebody that was talking about creating a smoothie company. And the response that they got back is, don't nobody want to drink that because it's green. I mean, just a whole bunch of things. But this is somebody that do not eat healthy or drink healthy whatsoever. They complained about the color of a smoothie being green, but yet they'll drink something brown like a pop. So to get upset at somebody that completely don't understand, you're wasting your time. Honestly, it's kind of wasting your time sharing it with them, but I understand why we can do that. You know, if somebody is our mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, whatever, we want to share ideas for them to support. But at the same time, we have to look at what information do they have in their response. Friend, family, whatever it is. Oftentimes, we can get discouraged about something based on the response we get from somebody that do not know nothing about what we're talking about. If you're saying, I want to create this membership for this gym, if I want to create this gym membership rather, and I want to, do calisthenics, or I want to do HIIT, I want to do this, I want to train people, and somebody say, you know what, that'd never work because of this, and they're overweight and never worked out. How serious should you take their information? You know what? You shouldn't train people because nobody's looking to work out. They be like, no, you're not looking to work out. I remember one time I was in the gym and I'm sitting there talking about what workout that I'm doing, what exercise that I'm doing. Like we doing full body, and somebody chime in, why you doing full body? Because it can do this, it can do this, it can do this. They didn't know nothing about how many reps we were doing, how long we were doing the workout, nothing. And they chimed in with their information. And it was negative. Now, how much should I take that to heart? I mean, just in general. Oftentimes, we got to look at the advice given and who is coming from. Some people is not valid to even give us an opinion. I know that sounds harsh. I ain't telling you not to be respectful because it might be your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, best friend, or whatever. But we can really take a step back and look. You're not even in a position to give me advice. You don't know nothing. I was sharing this with you because I wanted to be open. But I don't need to hear your negative response because I really don't care. And that's the attitude we got to have, because somebody might say something. You be like, wait a minute. You really get to thinking about it? But wait a minute, you hold no weight in that department. Zero. Why in the world would I allow you to affect me? And I just want y'all to keep that in mind. At times, we will give somebody too much leverage to have an opinion in our life on something they don't know nothing about. Everybody's quick to get an opinion. Everybody's quick to get their opinion. And they will know nothing about what they're talking about, but we can allow that to affect our movements forward. Your grandma is saying, you know what? You shouldn't create smoothies because don't nobody want to drink nothing green. It's like, what planet are you on? I know they're in the planet of not understanding what this entails. So the same thing with your goals and your aspirations and your dreams. At times who you talking to, they really don't know what it entails. They just want to feel valuable by telling you something. You know what you should do is this. They just want to feel valuable. If you want, you can let them feel valuable, but when you walk away, don't take none of that stuff to the heart. Sometimes people just talk and they hear their voice. They just want to feel like they adding something to it. And if it's negative, and they be like, you know what, you shouldn't do that because this, that, and they don't know. It gets so bad that I've talked to people and told them ideas. They shot me down. I mean, they shot me down. Later on, it ended up working out. And then they said, remember I told you it would work out? I'm like, no, you actually didn't. You told me the opposite of it working out. You told me not to do it. That let me know that they just talking. So we can't allow these type of people to affect how we move forward. If you have your goals and your aspirations, I say you can share it. But I will say this. When you get certain response, evaluate the person that's giving you a response. And you can choose to be respectful. I always say be respectful. But at the same time, you just be like, keep it in your head. This is the value that you're offering, even if it is negative, because oftentimes it's just a reflection of how they feel about themselves. But just really look at the bigger picture and say, you don't know nothing about what I'm trying to achieve. Therefore, you can just take it as a, grain of salt. Just be like, man, I'm just keeping it moving. I just wanted to get his perspective because I've heard this happen too many times where somebody was like, I was telling my mom that I wanted to do this and she shot it down or whatever. And then I'll get to question them about their mom and they realize their mom know nothing about it. I mean, not nothing about it whatsoever. Then I asked them, how much weight does your mom opinion hold on that? Then they be like, okay. Now I know your mom is there for you. She supports you and all that other type of stuff. I'm not knocking that. If you want to get that type of support. But on the same note, you got to look that they ain't going to know everything about everything. And there's going to be areas where they're severely lacking and some people got too much pride to say, I don't know. So they feel like, let me give some value. And if I can't get that value, I'm going to shoot it down because I don't know. So let me shoot it down. And it's up to you to really look at them and be like, all right, take it as a grain of salt and you keep it moving. So thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. I just wanted to add that perspective because I've gotten that a lot from people saying, somebody shot down my dreams or what my goals, my aspirations. And I'll be like, look who's shooting. Look who's shooting, man. They might just, when it comes to your hoop, they should just be firing all bricks. They should not make a shot. The fact that they attempting is already who validated you. But I opened up to you so I understand that you get a chance to respond. But at the same time, you don't have to validate what they're saying. So I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you for taking out the time to watch my videos. Please like, subscribe, and share if you feel like somebody can relate to this. Thank you.